Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel No Farm Farmhouse. If you're new here, my name is Tara and I do mobile home videos. I'm going to try to get through this front porch real fast because the traffic is busy and it's so loud out here, but we just picked up this little set from Walmart. It's got a couple things out here. There's a whole video of us building this porch if you want to go back and watch it. But yeah, we try to do it on an extreme budget. We love it out here.
You are currently being recorded.
That scares me every time. But yeah, you can go back and watch that. It's got a couple little things out here. All right, y'all, let's go inside and see the house. Okay, so when you first walk in, there's our little entryway. We actually don't have a little entryway, but I tried to make it look like one. But you just have a little seating area, two little tables, a little coffee table. I'll show the door that I stained. I have a video on this as well, showing you how to make this door look like a wooden door. It was just a white metal door. So go back and watch it. It says welcome, but it's covered up. All right, we're gonna turn around. Just show a little view. So yeah, this is our little entryway. Let me show you something else real fast. All right, so right when you walk in, we also have this set of old vintage lockers that we put our shoes in. I knew I wanted something really cool in that space, and I was like, I'm gonna get me a set of lockers. So I found these on Facebook. Got them decorated with some baskets. But y'all remember I used to have a little basket right there with full of shoes. This looks so much better. Comment down below if y'all think I should paint it black. It's kind of like an old metal rusty, but I kind of like it. But yeah, we just put our shoes and stuff in there, and there's hooks for purses. But would y'all leave it the natural color, or would you paint it flat black? All right, so this is the entryway. Still got a couple shoes under there, but all right. We also added these columns ourselves in the beam. There's a whole video on that as well if you want to go back and check it out. This house was just pretty much plain Jane. We went in and fixed it. I'm not going to show the living room yet. We're going to go straight into the kitchen. Then we'll come back to the living room. I collect a lot of vintage, y'all. I love my vintage stuff. All right, now we're going to make our way into the dining room. This was one of the first things we purchased when we bought the house. I had to have this light fixture. I loved it. Saw it on Lowes.com and I knew it would fit the area, so we had to have that. Then I found this table on Marketplace. So I have like a farmhouse, cottage vibe going on. All right, then there's also a video on this where we built this. This was just a plain wall. We had a big buffet there, but I gave the buffet to my mother. So it was blank, so we needed to put something there. So we just bought these cabinets and painted them, and then added shelving. I just have a little bit of everything on here, some of my collection. All right. And we just have my hutch over here. Y'all know I love me some Pyrex. So I have it displayed over here, some of it. I cut on the light and we can see the kitchen. We also painted this when we moved in, added the little X, and then we added the little bar with the stuff. I did these countertops myself, painted them white, and then I just did the marble veining. Doing pretty good so far. It's been up here about a year. There's a video on that too. Also us adding the butcher block. We really love the butcher block. It's standing up good. There's an oil that we put on it about once a month. You don't have to do that, but they say to do it to keep it looking good. So far as working for us. All right, something new I added was this little seating area. Let me go around this way. A lot of people ask about that door. That's just peel and stick wallpaper. So this little spot was blank, and y'all know I hate a blank area. So I added this little table that I found on Facebook. It was outside my garden, but I put it here and added this little chair. Just like a little breakfast nook area or something. I think the cats enjoy it more than we do. They like to sit here and look outside. I'm gonna do an outside tour one day too, y'all. Look at my morning glories growing. They won't bloom. Anybody know what's going on with that? We have a pool outside, above ground pool that leads off the deck. I'll show that in another video. It's like 110 degrees, feels like outside. So we'll wait for another day. But let's go into the laundry room. But yeah, if y'all know why the morning glories aren't blooming, is it just not the right time of year? Or am I doing something wrong? Let me know. All right, this is our laundry. It's one of my favorite rooms that we've done. This was actually the first video on YouTube that I ever posted, was the laundry room makeover. And I added this wallpaper, which is not really wallpaper, it's shelf liner from Dollar Tree. It gets moist in here. Obviously, it's a laundry room, it gets kind of warm, but no problem so far. It's not peeling. We love it. I actually loved it so much that I did it on this side. And then we just added shiplap in the back and some shelving. It makes laundry not so horrible when you're in here. These little things came from Walmart, like to put the linen and stuff. Dryer sheets thing came from Dollar General. But yeah, a lot of people ask why I had this lead in the laundry room. It's one of my most comments. But this leads to outside, so I don't know. I like it, so I'm gonna keep it there. All right. Right here we had this little spot in the laundry room that was just the wire shelving. There was like 2 or 3 of them. And it was just clutter, clutter, clutter. So I was like, let's make use of that area. So we added this little pantry. Keep all this over here. It's just extra storage. We like it. Compared to what it was when you walked in, all you saw was just shoes and junk. So now we keep it organized. Yeah, let me back up a little bit and show you how that works. So laundry room, then we have a little pantry. We have a video on this as well. All right, y'all, let's head to the living room. Okay guys, so this is the living room. We have a video on this also where we painted it this dark moody color. We were kind of going for like a little vibe, like a moody vibe. Sometimes I regret it, wish I would have kept it white, but it works for now. We just added some IKEA shelves. We drove all the way to Charlotte to pick these up because I saw how you could make it look like a built-in. Let me go over here, let me show you. When you're like sitting on the couch, how it looks. I think it looks so cool. Just added a little ladder, some books. But yeah, they have extenders to make them a little bit taller. But I just threw some baskets up there and little more books. I think it looks fine. All right, then we just have this couch. We got this off of Wayfair. Would not recommend. Do not go buy it. Don't ask for the link. Trust me. It is very uncomfortable. There's actually 2 more pieces of the couch to make it longer, but it's just way too big. But you see how the cushions like fall in, and then when you're sitting on it, all you feel is wood. But yeah, would not recommend. When this one gets worn down, we're definitely getting something else. It looked so promising in the pictures, and it had really good reviews. So I don't know if they were fake or what, but would not recommend. Just have this little table back here, the sofa table. Added some stuff to it. Yeah. The recliner is different. This came from, I think this came off Amazon. It's pretty cheap. It's really comfortable. But the couch, no. Then this was a piece from Walmart. When I was looking for something to put right here, I was thinking about putting it there, but it looks so small. I'm glad I didn't, because I absolutely love the lockers. So I just added this over here. Just have some little things in there. But yeah, this is one of my favorite rooms, minus the couch. I love the little entryway area. And I love the built-ins. Also, I get a lot of questions on this. This fireplace came from Big Lots. I know a lot of the Big Lots have shut down, but I heard some of them are reopening. So if you want to find it, that's where you might want to check. But it all just kind of looks like a built-in, like they said it would if we added these. But yeah, I love it. Alright, y'all. So this is a 4-bedroom double wide. We've been going through fixing it up, making it our own. But there is 2 bedrooms back down the hallway back there, and then an office. I'll show that in another video. But I'm getting ready to show y'all my master bathroom. I would show y'all my bedroom, but we're kind of working on some things in there, so I don't want to give anything away. But I am going to show you the master bathroom, which is my favorite bathroom. But yeah, we'll do another video of the back there. We have the office / comic room, and then my daughter's bedroom and their bathroom. But right now, I'm going to go show y'all my master bath. Alright, so we just skip right through the bedroom. I don't want y'all to see that. Coming into the bathroom. It's one of my favorite rooms, y'all. We've done a couple things in here, but not too much. We painted this. I'm missing 2 handles because I ordered these off Amazon, and I had the ones to go for this, and I bought the ones for this, but I can't find them. We also need to add trim. But anyway, I got to find the handles. I put them somewhere when I was cleaning, and I don't know where they are. We also are going to get new countertops and new sinks. We just have so much going on right now that we can't do everything. Yeah, let me show y'all the shower real quick before we go in there. This was a little makeup area. It's like a little vanity. Sometimes I wish I would have kept it, but we tore it out. There's a whole video on that, and then we added these and painted them. But when I had the vanity there, y'all know how cluttered I kept it, but it was convenient to have it. These doors were just plain. There was nothing on them. They were just glass. We added lattice molding and painted it black to give it that cool new look, like the farmhousey look. I love that. That's just a plant hanger. But yeah, we're going to get all black hardware for in there too. Alright, and now we'll go in here. Actually, let me show y'all the garden tub. I love this area. Just added some shelving. And then I got this window film off of Amazon. Let me zoom in a little bit. And it made such an impact in here, y'all. It is so gorgeous when you wake up in the morning and see that. Get a little bit closer. I think it's just called the Rose Peel and Stick window film. Alright. Then we come around in here. This was also one of my favorite makeovers. This plane was just ugly. This room was just ugly and plain. We added some molding and did some little designs. And now it's just gorgeous. I love this bathroom. I've gone a little bit crazy with the plants ever since we built the greenhouse. So I got some propagations going here. I got a crepe myrtle going in here. And then these are all hydrangeas. I don't know what's going on with this one, but I don't think he's going to make it. But a lot of them are getting roots, and they're doing really good. Then my wonderful neighbor gave me this. I love her so much. It's my Christmas cactus. It was so pretty last year. She's probably watching. She loves me too. Alright, then I found this pretty plant holder at a yard sale, y'all. I got this for like $2 or $3 for all this. And I've just been slowly adding plants to it. These are some of my propagations that I already put in the soil. This is going to be a hydrangea. This one, it got too much sun the other day, but I'm just going to cut them leaves off and it'll be fine. Then I had this guy. I've had him for a couple years. He's growing all the way up. So we'll have to eventually, he'll go down, I guess. Alright, then we have the snake plant over here. I have another one. Yeah, just working on my gardening skills. And I have this pretty one hanging. And I just added this sign. This was also from Big Lots. Just some little decor. But yeah, you can easily propagate hydrangeas. Just cut a piece off, add in some water. Don't give up on it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but it will eventually get roots. Look at this one. There's another one I have on this little wicker stand. This one's doing good. I normally have this window all the way open, but like I said, it's so hot today. All right, let's back up and do a little. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe because we have a lot of new fun makeovers we're going to be working on, including this, getting rid of this and adding a reel. This is also, I painted this, starting to fade and just look ugly. We're replacing this. I already have the handles. But yeah. Oh, I found this pretty guy at a yard sale for $5. I didn't have nowhere to put him, but he fits there perfectly. All right, y'all, so that's it for our 2025 home tour. We appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.